Business is up at local bars and restaurants. As of right now, restaurants do still have to operate at 50% capacity, but you can now have up to 10 people at your table. Tables still have to be 6 feet apart, and the 10 p.m. curfew is still in place as well. And low-risk outdoor arts and entertainment venues are allowed to operate at no more than 33% capacity. However, restaurant owners still say they need more restrictions to be lifted in order to survive. Here's 7 Eyewitness News reporter Jeff Slauson.
For many Western New York restaurants, the lifting of some restrictions last week created a good few days of dining.
People are coming out for birthdays and having birthday dinners with 8 or 10 people.
4 people at a table up to 10, that in itself was very impacting to the industry, and it was very helpful.
Both Butera's in Hamburg and the Quarter in Buffalo noticed the removal of zones across the state made people feel better about dining out.
I think people are becoming a little more comfortable and safe.
But while tables can now hold up to 10, the capacity limits and 10 p.m. curfew still remain.
10 people or 8 people at a table, they tend to sit longer, linger, where getting everybody out by 10 o'clock is more challenging.
That's why Butera's, the Quarter, and the New York State Restaurant Association are still asking the state to extend the curfew to midnight.
Try to get, a little bit more revenue in. And right now, that's what we're all asking for. That's what we all are striving for. That extra revenue is so huge right now.
The curfew will be dramatic for many establishments.
Many Western New York restaurants are currently suing the state to have that curfew lifted, with restaurants hoping the last week's lifted restrictions were just the beginning.
There's a lot of us out there that are struggling, a lot of businesses that are on their last legs that are praying that a miracle happens so they don't have to close their doors, and that miracle could just as well be lifted curfew or adding capacity to our restaurants.
Jeff Slauson, 7 Eyewitness News.